Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In this episode, we're going to talk about anxiety. I don't know about you, but I am not a particularly anxious person. And today's daily scare share, we do one thing a day to stretch our comfort zone from the book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares You, is all about and talks about anxiety. So let's see what it has to say. It's one of those cool sayings days. It says, anxiety is the space between the now and the then. And Richard Abel, or Richard A-B-E-L-L, said that. Not sure who he is, but you might know. Either way, it's a wise saying. Anxiety is the space between the now and the then. Now, interesting, right? Anxiety is doubt, fear, worry, stress, wondering, concern over the future. Now, can we change the future? Can we do anything about the future in the future? Can we do anything about the future by being anxious or worried or fearful of it? No. The only time we can act on anything or do anything is in this very moment, right now. Right now, we can set things in motion to hopefully impact the future, but we still don't know what's going to happen. I mean, a comet could hit the earth tomorrow and boom, we'd all be dust, right? So is there any point being anxious or worried or doubtful or fearful about that? No. All we can do is manage our state, manage our emotions, manage our feelings, and decide what we're going to do right this very moment. And focusing on something that we're worried about that might happen in the future is a total waste of our time and our energy. So we think about what we want, we think about how we want things to be, and that reduces our anxiety. So if we're in the present moment, if we pull ourselves into the present moment and we focus on what's going on right now, how are we feeling right this very minute, then we're not focusing on what could or couldn't happen in the future, because we never know. None of us ever know. We could drop dead tomorrow, and what difference would it make? It wouldn't matter one bit, the thing that we're being worried or doubtful or fearful or anxious about. So I really like this one today. If we focus on the now, it's the only time we can impact. That will eliminate and reduce any anxiety, doubt, fear, or worry that we're feeling. So that's it. That's today's comfort zone stretching activity. It just says today and then blank, blank, blank. And it wants you to find an opportunity where instead of being anxious about the future, you focused on the present moment. Because anxiety is the space between the now and the then. Now is now, the then is in the future, or then can also be in the past. How many people do you know that have spent years or weeks, months, years, decades fretting over something that happened in their past? Something that they can do nothing about, something they have no ability to change. None of us are time travelers that we can go back and change something that happened in our past. It just is. It is what it is. And we can choose how we're going to react to it, but we can't go back and change it. So there's no sense being anxious about something that happened in the past or fearful about something that happened in the past, thinking that it might happen in the future, right? So it's always the difference between now, the present moment, and then either being the past or the future. That's it. Have a fantastic day. You got this. Don't be scared. And of course, I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye.